Okay, I'm sure from the title and the thumbnail and all the symbols here, let's see, that say a bunch of stuff, but especially this symbol. You guys know what this is. Yes, this is, in fact, you know what? I'll just show you guys. Let's unbox it together. Yes, as you may have guessed, this is the Steam Deck OLED. So, yeah, let me get these parts out of the box and then we will start chatting about it, unboxing it, maybe setting it up as well, and giving my first impressions, okay? Okay, well, we have this, but before we open this, we're going to open this, okay? This is just a piece of cardboard. Okay, but this itself probably is, let me open this in the most careful way possible, of course. Which of course everyone knows is from the bottom. Yeah, definitely from the bottom. We got an instruction pamphlet. We got whatever this is, but more importantly, this is the charging brick, okay? Oh, it has a nice little Steam logo, it looks like. I guess this is the Steam logo. Yeah. Okay, looks pretty cool, pretty cool. Indeed, charging brick, as you may expect a charging brick to be. Let's set it to the side. Now for what I'm sure most of you guys are waiting for. Let's do the actual opening of this. This is what this looks to be anyway, an actual case, which, interesting. Oh, there's a ripper, as it were, right here, so I'm just going to pull it. You know what? I failed at that. You know what? No one pay attention to me failing at that. We're just going to open this way and call it a day. Okay, that was how it was supposed to be open the whole time, guys. The whole time. Okay, this is nice. This is such a nice case. Yeah, this is such a nice case. Okay, we will have to take this little tag off real quick, so let's do that. It was actually very easy to take off. It just pulled off. I thought it would be a lot more work, so I was going to like pause for a long time. But luckily, I didn't have to. Let's just, oh, I have it upside down, silly me. Okay. Okay. Opening. And, ooh, here we go. This is my very first look at it. Ooh, looks so good. I wonder if it has any juice left. Okay, the light did blink, but I think I know what's happening here. No, it started. It started just like normal. Okay. Okay, honestly, I didn't think it would start right away at all. I thought I'd have to plug it in first in order for it to start. In fact, let's take it out of this case, okay? Okay, it might be very high exposure for you guys. I'm not entirely sure what's happening there with the exposure. Right now, it's just asking me my time zone and whatnot. Okay, let's go with Eastern Standard Time. Yep, Eastern Standard Time. And it's asking it to connect to a Wi-Fi, so we'll do that real quick. Okay, and we are connected like magic, installing Steam. I'm going to make sure to carefully put this down here. Now, it actually looks blue to you guys for some reason, but I can assure you guys that it's actually full on black. Yeah, it's full on black and not blue at all. Oh, okay, there we go. I think it's just the lighting that basically I had to turn up the lighting a lot so you guys get a better view. So yeah, there we go. With that, now you guys can fully see it, and it's fully installing. I'm going to let it install for a bit longer, and then we will get the sort of afterwards. I guess I can show you guys the viewing angles on this. A lot of the time you'll see me either do this or this for viewing angles, just because I'm actually, playing it myself or doing stuff on it myself as well. And I guess I can give you guys a little tour. These look like the volume up, volume down. Is that a headphone jack? I don't really know if it is. I don't recognize it because my phone doesn't even have a headphone jack. Charging port, of course, power on. Now, what I know from a long time ago is apparently with older Steam Decks, you had to have it plugged in before you could turn it on. Now it does look still a bit blue on screen, but I can assure you that it is indeed black. Okay, it's fully awesome. The screen looks amazing. Or maybe it is like a real dark blue. I don't know. Now I'm questioning everything. Yeah, I don't know anymore, man. I don't know, but I can tell you that looks so nice like this. But let's let it install. Okay, and like that, it actually worked. Okay, so basically it restarted after I connected it to the internet, and then I had to sign in. And after I signed in, everything was good. Let's see. If you want to set up parental controls, you can. But yeah, okay. And can I just say, this is... Okay, so this is everything I have. Ignore that, okay? Just ignore that one. Okay. Okay, I say ignore that one because that is one that I'm going to be checking out in the future. Stay tuned to the channel for that. But we are going to install a game, so I can walk you through how installing a game works, okay? And the game we are going to install is going to be... Oh, Warframe. We have a lot of games in the library. Wait, we can just tap on it, right? Okay. Yes, we can. We can just tap on it, then we can hit install. And then, oh, wait, it says we can, and this Steam Deck. Oh, okay, so it wants to know if we want to play it from another computer or whatnot. But no, we just want to install it. And while it's busy installing, honestly, I think that's about it. Maybe we'll check for updates with the whole Steam Deck in general. I'm not sure how to go about checking for updates, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I should have paid more attention to the tutorial. Oh, that's the brightness. So I can make it brighter and dimmer for you guys as needed. Oh, that's the Steam menu, which... No, okay, so there is possibly a system update. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hit apply. Install updates. Okay, so it's installing an update. Okay. I assume it will resume Warframe after we do the thing, maybe, hopefully. Hopefully it does, because I actually do not know. Okay, it's installing the update, and then it's going to be booting, I presume. Yeah. Okay. And then, oh, they'd actually have haptic feedback. That's interesting. I think we can turn the haptic feedback on these off if we really want to, which we might. But I'm going to skip ahead to after this is installed for you guys. Okay, it restarted, and I believe that the update, as you can see, the viewing angle is very good on this, even when I have it tilted up this way or put it back this way. That's one of the reasons I got the OLED model, so the viewing angles would be kind of amazing. So let's see, let's check for updates. Okay, we are up to date. Oh, okay, we can find more themes. We can find more themes, guys, which we will explore in the future. Thank you, guys, for checking out this whole thing. Now, we only learn the power of the Steam Deck OLED together. I'm going to end it off here. Hopefully, you guys found it helpful in some way, shape, or form. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.